What did Linkin Park say while playing Riichi Mahjong? It starts with one pawn. I don't know why. I wanted to combine it on my bamboo nines, losing my mind on this cruel right climb as my points are behind. So, you know, I kept all of my red fives, and even though I tried, the sand fell apart. Now I call Riichi cause I wanna be winning in these three, and now I see Mahjong is hard and so bizarre. Cause in the end, your heart will end up shattered. I start to bawl, my ranking falls. My S grade, it doesn't even matter. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. It's very hard to pronounce all of those words. I don't know how people rap quickly. I don't know how people do it at all. Folks, welcome back. You might be thinking to yourself, Yusong, surely you've done that Riichi Mahjong song parody before. We are going to get into it. I have definitive Ace Attorney level proof that I have not done that song parody before. But before we do, we got to start queuing up. We got to get back into the Jade Room today. And as we do so, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all the support. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. This is very apt. Ian Radtan writes, not gonna lie, I'm here for the daily song. The gameplay is the side dish. Hey, I really appreciate it. Now, I'm figuring this out too. Look at this. Look at this. He's no longer a noob. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Bonus video every month, $4. You also get access to the Riichi Mahjong song doc and the Riichi Mahjong strategy doc of how to not look like a fool with your pants on the ground. Now, Yusong, how are you so confident that you have not song parodied the arguably one of the most famous Linkin Park songs of all time? It's an amazing question. As I was cleaning up the Riichi Mahjong song parody document, this is a real thing that I do in my adult life. I cleaned up a Riichi Mahjong song parody document. I went through and bolded all the names of the songs and then like made sure that the lyrics had a little line break between the title and then the meat of the parody. And I came across Linkin Park in the end and I was like, huh, this is curious. There's no lyrics underneath this one. I think what I did is that I wrote the title of the song down as I am wont to do. I usually in my system, it's just my notes document on my phone, my notes app on my phone until I transfer it to my computer. People are curious about this, right? People are curious about how I write my Riichi Mahjong song parodies, and it's not just put the lyrics in the bag. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm one tile away from Tenpai. Kind of nasty. We'd love to draw into a 3 of circles, right? 3 of circles gives us that almighty Riichi Pinfu noise. Anyway, so I think what I did is I just wrote the song name as like, oh, Risung. Just like, this is easy. Just do this one later when you have the time. And then I never got around to doing the song parody. So there it is. I thought there's some banger lines in there. Starts with one pawn, I don't know why. I wanted to combine all of my bamboo nines. That goes hard. That just, I don't know, stirs something within the soul. This is interesting. I think what I'm going to do here is throw away the 9 of bamboo. Like, we could draw into a 7, 8, 9, but at this point, like, all of the 8 of bamboos, or most of the 8 of bamboos are gone. Anyway, how am I doing outside of the game? I'm doing okay. Thank you so much for asking. I got one last piece of housekeeping, if you'll allow me, before we can get into the meat and potatoes of this. One of you sussy Baka subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. I can't even thank you. I have to thank you in a contrarian way. My family guy impressions. Here we go. Pina, is your username referencing an animal that lives for like 1 billion years in the ocean? Lois. That's why my name is Omnian Tortoise. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. Omnian Tortoise, thank you so much for supporting me. Fuecoco appreciates it. I appreciate it. I'm going to call Riichi because, no, I have nothing here. I have nothing. I'm calling Riichi. Look, this might be ill-advised. I see 0 copies of the Dora, 0 copies of the Red 5, East 1 Riichi decision. I don't know about this one, folks. I genuinely don't know about this one. I see 0. Yeah, probably someone else has a few copies of the 3 of characters. Probably someone else has a few copies of, like, I don't know, Red 5s in various suits. I don't know if this necessarily feels right, but I might be able to bully someone into folding a good hand. So that's the war path that we're on right now. All right, a little bit scary dealing a 4. If someone has a 2-3, which they're, likely to have, it being containing the Dora. So it's a little spooky, but it does not get us into trouble yet. I needed to do some vocal warm-ups before I did the song parody. Diction is done with the tip of the tongue and the teeth. I can't. I should have done that before, but I did it after doing all the rap stuff. Anyway, how am I doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. Last night on stream, and the backlog is a little bit longer than it usually is right now. Usually, I like to keep the backlog less than a week long, but in telling you that last night I streamed, you might be realizing like, holy frick, the backlog is really long. Don't worry, it's gonna go back to equilibrium. It's just that this week was a little bit busier for me, so I had to front load a lot of the videos. We got a 4th place, a 1st place, and a 3rd place. It's still like roughly net negative, like 60 points. So it's not the best thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world. I believe in the industry, we'll call this a we take those kind of a moment. The only sin I committed, by the way, in that 4th place game, Your Honor, was that like I dealt into someone's Damaten Mangan. Like, Right Lord in that game had not called Riichi at all. And then suddenly I innocuously dealt in. I'm making myself out to be the victim here, but I think Right Lord just played great. I dealt in, and it turns out they had Green Dragon 3 Dora. They didn't call Riichi. I had no idea that they were in Tenpai. Hey, sometimes it's going to happen to you, and I died doing what I loved. Not focusing and accidentally getting Sanshoku. So, bygones be bygones. We got to let that one roll off our backs. Now, we are getting down into the nitty-gritty. Right Lord just got a 6 of circles. If someone's looking at this, they might realize that I'm not waiting with a 4-5. I would have to be some kind of enormous fool to be waiting with a 1-2 in my hand. I don't know. Maybe Right Lord trying to stay in Tenpai deals in with a 3 of circles. Okay, that didn't happen. Right Lord, a pretty strong hand, right? Red Dragon, Red 5 Dora. I'm glad that we could bully a Crosslord and Left Lord off of their hands. Maybe an ill-advised Riichi. It was literally Riichi nothing. So we'll have to see what Maka says about that one. Not a bad hand. Would love to draw into another Eastwind. I'm doing okay. The side dish comment got me thinking, yo, you got a favorite side dish? I gotta tell you something right now. Every single time I go to a Korean barbecue restaurant or a Korean restaurant in general, number one, I feel so guilty because my name kind of sounds Korean, like it's Yusong, but it's spelled like Y-U instead of Y-O-O. And so I feel bad, even though I never had a chance to learn Korean. When people, speak to me in that language, and then you have to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I only know English. And then you just see the disappointment in their eyes. Like that it doesn't feel great. But that's a me thing. That's a me just being scared to disappoint anyone thing. It's called an anxious attachment style. Look it up. But I will say this. My favorite, like, they give you a bunch of side dishes along with whatever entree or barbecue items that you might get. Yo, look, I like kimchi as much as the next person, okay? A little cabbage kimchi, that goes great. With some rice, oh, now we're cooking. Cucumber kimchi. It makes me feral. It's the perfect food. I don't know. I could just eat cucumber kimchi. I'm probably not for the rest of my life, but if that was the only side dish that they gave me, I would be okay with that. I would genuinely be so happy just to eat that. I think it is because there is just a visceral joy in eating something a little bit crunchy. I don't know. It's maybe I'm being a little too weird with it, but I think at the end of the day, I am a texture Terry. I like the texture of food as much as the flavor of the food. If there's any other cucumber kimchi heads out there, let me know in the comments. It's a very confusing tableau to create if someone is clicking on this video for the first time and this is the first exposure to the channel. But I gotta know. I gotta know if I'm the only one eating this forbidden fruit. If there's other people are finding out about this secret. Other than that, I'm doing okay. The horrible secret about I often get myself into this like, oh, holy frick. Okay. I mean, this is really good. The worst shape in my hand is this 1-2 block. I would love to draw into like a 5 of characters or like a 7 of characters. Or, just get the almighty 3 of characters. That would feel really, really good. I'm not gonna con here. Just because I still want to be able to call Riichi if I can. All right, now a lot of tiles get us into Tenpai. 6 of bamboo, 9 of bamboo. Some 9s are already gone, 1 6 is already gone, but we could also get, 2 of characters, 3 of characters, 1 of circles. All of those tiles would allow us to even call Riichi with this hand. Sheesh, that's so good. Sea Wind, Prevalent Wind, Red 5, maybe a Riichi on top. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, the thing about front-loading videos is that it makes me feel good because I'm like, oh, Yusong gets to make all his little videos on time. But the bad thing is that the only thing I'm doing in my room is watching, let's just be real. I'll be real with you. I'm watching Hololive VTuber clips on YouTube and then recording Riichi Mahjong, which is fine, which is genuinely, I don't know, that goes kind of hard. But I haven't been to it. I haven't left my room in so long. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. But today is a very special day. I have scheduled an outing for myself. I've scheduled, again, I told you this before. If you've been following the therapy arc, my therapist was like, do it, she suggested this radical thing, which is, have you tried scheduling in pleasant events for yourself? And she gave me like a list of like 200 pleasant events that other people, that normies do for not being depressed at the wazoo every single day of their goddamn life. So today is my pleasant day. Today is my pleasant day. I am going to I'm going to go to a boba shop, okay? Mommy doesn't know daddy's getting hot at the boba shop, doing something unholy, getting maybe like a lychee jelly kind of a thing. I don't know. It's a hot summer's day. It's kind of perfect. The conditions are perfect. But I'm gonna look at the end of the day. I really want to be less depressed. That's maybe too real. But this is what I wanted to do. Like, for example, oh my god. I don't know if anybody else relates to this. This is wild. If someone relates to the cucumber kimchi and this following anecdote, you are me. I'm just staring at a mirror right now. But like, I have a hard time. Like, I know I could be happy. It's just been a while, and I have to get that rust off my body, off of my soul, right? And so, for example, when my significant other and we went to the farmer's market, I was like, okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to have a good day. I'm gonna try to be like happy and engaged and like smiley. And then like when we got home from the farmer's market, I was genuinely so exhausted from trying to have a good time, but I was like grumpy afterwards. And that's not cool, because then my significant other, she's living in HE hockey. She's living in Dante's fifth circle of hell, which is dating someone that, I'm not saying that it's like all my fault, but we can acknowledge that dating Yusong, who struggles with joy, can be a little bit of an issue sometimes. I'm not like, and that's not to say that anyone blames me for doing that. It's more so just an issue, just a thing that I would like to acknowledge, I don't want it to be like an unspeakable thing. That's why it's always hard when you like, I feel like when you're friends with someone or you're family with someone who's just like having a hard time. It's hard to talk about. Right Lord is gonna call Riichi. I mean, you've cut 1 billion Dora. I see 3 Dora. I don't think that you have the nuts. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't think that you have it. I'm gonna try to stay in Tenpai. Like, if I now draw into 3 of characters, I can chase here, right? Riichi, Pinfu, 1 DZ. I don't know how I feel about throwing a 6 of bamboo, but I don't think that they're waiting with a 7-8. It's more likely I could just cheat at. Rewind it back. No, but I don't have Tanya or anything. Ah, frick. Oh, frick. I could cheat this and cut the door. Is that nasty? Well, that's a little nasty. Am I a little nasty, though? Okay, I'm going to skip for now. Now I have none safe to... Okay, frick this hand. I'm not playing this hand. You like what I did there? I took 0 responsibility for my decisions, and I just said, oh, well, it's out of my control. No, I could have definitely done some stuff with this hand, but I think it's Riichi Pinfu 1. I'm glad that I didn't deal in. Right, Lord? They had, what, 2 red 5s? Fate Stay animation? Very scary hand, right? If they imagine in your mind's eye, had they drawn into the 4 of bamboo, they would have gotten Epic Sun Chokler. And this is great for us. Right Lord had a really strong hand, and then we were on the hook for the dealer penalty, and yet we did not have to pay her. Sure, Right Lord is in the lead now, but we can still scrap a little. You know what I mean? I think we're still in this one. So I just want to like a challenge for me is not to like force myself to be a toxic positivity, like, I don't know. I think a lot of companies, especially, like, they take advantage of, like, hey, we just gotta have a positive mindset. It's like, no, you don't. You pay me peanuts, okay? Like, I'm not gonna, you can't control my mind, you sicko. Like, I don't know. It's not to force myself, but to genuinely try to work out the muscle of, like, like I think what I need to do next, and this is real. This is my journey with mental illness. Grab some popcorn. I mean, I I hope it's relatable, but if it's not, then that's really POC too. I'm gonna try next time to start off the day strong, like be really happy, and then like take 2 hours in the middle of the day to just sit in silence and like recharge. And then after that, it's like an interval run, right? It's like you're doing 3 minutes of running and then 1 minute of walking, but it's just stretched out hours of the day. And, oh, I'm so sorry. All my apes in my hand, all my apes instead of any other tile around any of my other shapes. Only 8 of characters after all this. Right Lord is like also pissed. They're like, what the frick? Now I gotta cheat this one, otherwise I'm never gonna finish my 7, 8, 9 shape. All right, this is okay. Like, I don't think this is a Tenhou slapper. This could be a Tenhou slapper, right? If we draw into another 4 of characters, then I don't mind cutting like 9 of circles, Southwind, Southwind. That feels like an okay line that we could take. But yeah, but I'm gonna try my darndest. Hang on, that's so freaking good. I think I take this. This is a little freaky, but now I think I call Riichi no matter what. If I'm double pair Yorking it for 8 of circles and Southwind, it's okay, right? Southwind, there's still 1 left in the game. Pretty zuzzy tile. We could definitely ruin someone's life with that. Look, I know we could wait for something better. Like 6 of circles is on the horizon, right? 6 of circles is the Dora tile. We could have waited for the 6 of circles. This is okay. Riichi, red 5, and the jongler has logged on. Like, getting someone with the Southwind, that's freaking evil. So let's give that a shot. And we're playing with the Yonkler right now, but like you don't know how evil things could get. Right, Lord, you're just trying out evil as a fad. I was born in the darkness, molded by it, okay? You don't even know. Let me take a peep at the match history. Master 1-star, Waluigi mustache pattern. Doesn't tell me that much. A Crosslord, Master 2-star. But like you actually win games. Okay, P in a cup, performance enhancing tiles. I'm throwing out the accusation, but I feel like it's deserved. Right Lord pawns the green dragon. Go ahead. One of you bozos is going to deal into me. Left Lord on the brink of death. Left Lord literally on the brink of death. You remind me of me. Left Lord cons. I understand why they're on the brink of death. And they cut the door into me. That I need to go. We need to examine that. East. There's no way that that's right. East 3 Left Lord con decision. I need to see that, because then Maka will also tell us Left Lord's perspective as well, right? Maka will tell us. Because I don't think that's right. I think that's a perfectly safe discard. And then cutting the door, sometimes you just have to be like, yeah, that's the kiss of death. I'm Frenching with the devil, and there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, there's nothing we can do about it. Surely Southwind comes out. Surely if the Dora is able to come out, if someone draws into the Kiefer Sutherwind, it's getting discarded. I mean, not Northwind doesn't look that safe either. I mean, 2 of them are already discarded, but hey, what do I know? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stretch this muscle of joy. I was reading this book too that was like, it really read me. Ironic considering I was reading the book. Okay, good one. Okay, good one. Look, I've just been in my room for the last 3 days. I haven't seen the light outside in a while. This is a society when a nice guy has only been watching Hololive clips translated from Japanese to English, and then Riichi Mahjong. I was reading this book. Therapist recommended it to me. I think my significant other also recommended it to me. Her therapist recommended it to her. I don't really know how this happened. Right Lord is going to sumo. Left Lord, I don't know why I'm blaming Left Lord for Right Lord's good luck. Can we stop with the animation? And it's just a green dragon 1DZ hand. Okay. Lamau. And I lose this one and I pay $1,000 just to watch? Okay, but clearly this is undue suffering. And now I'm due for a dub here. Like, now I'm just due for a win. Triplet of the 1 of characters is interesting. We'd love to draw into like a 1, into another white dragon or another red dragon. Half outside hand, it may be a possibility, but again, Maka hates when we tunnel vision for that, so let's keep our options open, he said. Kind of tunnel visioning on a half outside or a full outside hand. It's called like the mindful way through depression. And oh, it's a thrilling read. It's a summer blockbuster for sure. But it's a really good book. And one of the things that remarked upon early on was like, you know, they do a lot of like case studies. They write like, oh, about an imaginary person, but I think they're based off of real people. It's like John wouldn't consider himself depressed. He has like a good life and blah 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 blah. It's just that he can't remember the last time he felt happy. Also, he plays Riichi Mahjong all the time, and also, you know, he's watching too many clips online. Yeah, okay, it's me. It's me. It's me in the book. Left Lord calls the Riichi. No. I mean, what could I throw here? You cut the door early? I don't even know. This is like the worst deal in of my life if the Red Dragon deals in. If the Red Dragon deals in, it's like genuinely the most humiliating thing in the world. Because I just watched you do an irresponsible con, and then, oh my god. I mean, I guess this is okay. Right Lord pays the dealer penalty. I guess this is okay. Single tile Yorking it on the pure straight. Oh my god. I mean, I call that Riichi too, by the way. I call that Riichi too. Right Lord pays 4K. That's okay. I mean, now it's a little bit easier to get into first. Now they're only ahead by 6,000 rather than the 8,000 that they were ahead by before. All right, interesting hand. This isn't that good though. 789 Sanshoku is like kind of a pipe dream, but maybe a possibility. We just love another Seat Wind. Frick you. We just love another Seat Wind, a white dragon or a green dragon here. All right, Seat Wind is impossible, but okay, white dragon, green dragon, hype train. And I was like, damn, yeah, I want to be like, look, maybe people are gonna say that I'm asking for too much, but I wanna like just have like a good day. Like I don't need to win the lottery or anything, but just have a day where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is all right. This is all right. And I think the worst part is, you know how people sometimes give you like the most useless advice of all time? Oh, you're sad? Just make an effort to be happy. And you're like, I'm gonna strangle you in Minecraft. Oh, you're sad? Just drink some water. Oh, you're sad? Just make sure you get a lot of exercise. That one, unfortunately, I think is probably true. I just like never do it. And you're like, this is the worst advice I've ever seen. But I think that like there is some kind of truth to like trying. You know what I mean? Like it feels unnatural and stuff, but that's just because it's hard, and God created a world where people can just, you know, their dopamine receptors aren't working, and I think that's great game design. Honestly, and on the 7th day, oh, what if anxiety, and then everyone, because it is a company up there, and then everyone is too afraid to say to the CEO, hey, this is a terrible idea. Like this is we should be focusing on other things. Like what if we nerf hunger and buff happiness? Like what if we just make those things better for like a new player experience? I think player retention would go a lot longer. And then God was like, oh, I'm so sorry. We're a solutions-based company, not a problems-based company. And it's Fire Festival up there. A Crosslord is gonna call the Riichi. Yeah, I don't love this position that I'm in. I mean, 3 of circles is safe. I'm 1 tile away from a banger Riichi Pinfu Red 5 Dora hand. 3 of circles are gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is okay. I mean, I have to go for, I mean, it's Pinfu Red 5 DZ, but if I Riichi, it's so good. Oh, but I don't know if that's right. It's a single tile away, but the chance for greatness is just so immense. The chance for greatness is so immense because I have 2 Aura Dora. Otherwise, I just have Pinfu Red 5 Dora. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5 Dora, but then there's the chance that I deal into a Crosslord. But there's also the chance that you have air. Oh, okay. I did not call the Riichi, and that could be attributed to cowardice, but I don't love the, oh my god, this is so good. Oh my, and then people are gonna meme me. Oh, you still, oh, good one, buddy. Oh, you just wait. I'm gonna tell teacher, and then we're gonna look back at this with Maka. East 4 non-Riichi decision. And there's genuinely a chance where that is correct. I don't think it is as obvious, and don't even come in here with your confirmation bias, Connor. Don't even talk to me about the, oh, you just slammed that Riichi. Single tile Yorking it against the dealer Riichi. We would have gotten Riichi Sumo Ipatu. Yeah, what of it? This game, you should, I mean, when you open up Mahjong Soul and OBS at the same time, there should be a giant warning on the screen. You should have to have a parent's signature in order to have both running at the same time. Just you know, just to prevent people from like humiliating themselves a little too hard, you know? 1, 2, 3 Sanshokler, definitely a possibility. 3, 4, 5 Sanshokler, hilarious, very funny. I don't really know what to throw right now. Like this? I'm 1 tile away from Senpai if I draw into a 2 of bamboo. Or I could, you know, I'm either single tile Yorking it for a 2 of bamboo or a 2 of, or 3 of characters right now. No, it does not feel good. Thank you for asking. No, it does not feel good. If I draw into like a 4 of circles, that's heat. Then we can throw this 1-3 shape. I'm never going to be throwing away this 1-2 shape, unfortunately. Like, I know the 1-2 shape is ass, but it is the door after all. And there's something to be said about that. Now, I am in the lead, but it's only by the thinnest of margins. We have to be a little bit careful about how we play this. Like, I don't want to lose this lead, but we've bled out a lot of games recently. I mean, can I tell you the dirty truth that no one wants you to know? It's fine. If you bleed out a lead, it's okay. So long as you don't get last place, you're huge chilling. Like, don't even sweat it. Like, I know 3rd place doesn't feel good, but 3rd, 2nd, and 1st all feel okay. You know what I mean? So long as something, I mean, I gotta be careful with how I'm saying this. Oh, frick. Draw me into a safe tile? No, because you wouldn't. No, because that would be too easy. So long as nothing catastrophic happens, knock on IKEA synthetic wood, we should be chilling. I have nothing now. I think that, you know, it's less likely for you to have a 6-7 in your hand because we see 3 of the 6s. Could cut the Dora. What am I, nuts though? I'm not going to cut the Dora. I don't think you have a 6-7 in your hand. I think that's my best discard in that situation. Now we're really desperate. For a safe tile. And go frick yourself. 2 passed and 8 passed, meaning that they're not waiting with a 3-4. They're not waiting with a 6-7. So I'm gonna throw the 5 right now. I'm gonna rock right now. 1 of circles is not good. Oh, I'm so sorry. The safe tile convention just is out of town. I have no idea what to throw now. Now I tear up my triplet just because I know that they can't be waiting with a pair of the 6 of bamboos, and they're not waiting with a 7-8. Oh, and then Right Lord calls the Riichi. I need someone else to deal in right now. I'm like at a loss for safe tiles. Oh, frick. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, safe tile. Please draw me into a safe tile. Oh, that, like, is medium safe, but not exactly safe. Ah! That is unbelievably fricked. That is so fricked up. Oh, my. Oh, and then the animation, and then it's good. And then they had 3 Oradora, and that's great. And that's fair, honestly. Oh, Sanshoku. They hit 0 Oradora. So long as something catastrophic. Can you believe that I said those words? So long as something catastrophic does not happen, we should be fine. I am barred from talking ever again. I am not allowed to talk while playing Riichi Mahjong. That is just... I'm gonna turn on the AC right now. Yeah, I'm getting a little steamed. Of course I'm getting a little steamed. You should be getting a little steamed. Dora is the 2 of bamboo. Can't really do anything about that. Can't really do anything about a crossroad plotting the red dragon. What can I control? Oh, 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. The most pitiful consolation prize of all time. It's hard reading books about like sad subject matters though, because it's just like, you know, it's not a manga. You know, it doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't read quite easily. You have to like acknowledge some stuff about yourself. And I've also said this before. Oh, Yusong, why don't you listen to the audiobook? Audiobooks, like, I love the idea of audiobooks. It's just like when I'm listening to an audiobook, I retain none of the information. And I like can't I'm not as focused as I would be if I was just like reading something. Oh my god. Okay. So I don't know if everyone is seeing this. Oh, this is maybe I played really bad last round. I'll see like South 1 epic dealing. Like I gotta see what happened there. Maybe there was a safer tile. It was either that or the 6 of bamboo. But we knew that the 4 of circles was safe for left lord, and right lord cut a 7. They're not waiting with a 5-6. Maybe there was something that I could have seen. Right lord going for what? A half outside hand, or they have something stupid like the white dragon. Could be the case that they just have a white dragon. I'll give it to them if that's the case. Yeah, go ahead, bozo. Go, absolutely go ahead. So I don't think that you're rocking with a half flush in the character suit. Worst case scenario is like white dragon, all triplets, 3 Dora. That is horrific. That is really, really horrific. But the chances of that are very low. I think this is probably just like a white dragon only hand. White dragon, 1 red 5, white dragon, 1 Dora hand. So let's not sweat it too much. Right Lord, by the way. I mean, this is a very this is a pipe dream, of course. But Right Lord could deal into someone else as well. I'm gonna need left Lord to suddenly lock in, okay? I am 2 tiles away from Tenpai. I wish I was just 1 tile away from Tenpai. At least the 7 of characters is a safe tile. But I also like the idea of a little 7, 8, 9 Son Chokler, like drawing into an 8 of circles, 8 of characters, and then like a 9 of bamboo doesn't feel terrible. That also does not feel terrible. Am I seriously about to cut a 5 because I know it's safe for Right Lord instead of anything else in my hand? I guess so. But then this deals into like other people. All right, it's all fricked. Left Lord is gonna pawn into triple DZs. Nothing I can do about that. Southwind is like a Leah safe tower. So what we're hoping to do here is that if I get into Tenpai at all, right? If I am so lucky to get into Tenpai, I smash the like and subscribe button, no matter what. Right Lord does not have a lot of safety options, and if I am to win this game, I need to desperately cling on to this dealer seat. Oh, okay, it's a chi. That's fine. I mean, Right Lord is not waiting for the last copy of the one of characters, and I don't think that. Oh my God, are they? And I don't think that. Oh my, it doesn't. I'm the dealer seat. Oh my. I pay out 4K for this, and now I'm playing for my tournament life. Now I'm playing to avoid last. This is, you sicko. It's so hard. Like now I need Right Lord to be open up OBS, number 1. Number 2, to say into the camera, unless something catastrophic happens, we should be okay. I need Right Lord to do all of that. And this is, I mean, this is not a bad hand. I think we just accept the fact that we are a 2-Han Andy, and we just go seat wind red 5. Oh, Choco Doggo, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch, even when I'm not streaming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Holy frick. 3-5 is a good shape. It allows us to use that red 5. I pawn, by the way. I know it's like you could Riichi, seat wind, red 5, Dora, whatever. Like I hear you. Oh my God, and I want to chi that, but I don't really want to chi that. I don't really want to chi that. I first want to pawn into the Northwind to make sure that my hand is going to be valid. Oh, brother. 1-3-5, it's okay, but I'm just gonna be real with you. Like I want that red 5 in my hand. Like I just want the red 5 in my hand. Like so what if we draw into a 2 of circles? Like, I mean, I'll be pretty sad. Maybe I just should have cut the 6 of bamboo in that case. Could be. I guess I'm just scared of like drawing into a 2 of circles there and then drawing into a 9 of circles, and then suddenly this red 5 is Radiohead posting with being high and dry. Another red feezies. That's good. I don't know. Like, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, frick you. I think we got to go for this, right? We have 5 shapes in our hand, and the 1-3 is kind of the worst thing that we got going on for us right now. We could still accept the 4 of pawn. We could still accept the 4 of characters. Pawn into seat wind, red 5. I mean, if I get a direct hit off of Right Lord, then we'll only need checks notes, a Yakuman to get into first place. But please, I'm trying to play for second. I'm trying to get a little bit of a buffer between myself and everybody else. If someone, I open up myself for comedic timing. You didn't have to do me like that though. Like, if someone else calls Riichi right now, look at my hand. I have 0 safety to play around with. So if someone else calls Riichi right now, kind of the worst day of my life. I am going to throw this just because it is a dangerous tile. It is closer to the Dora than I would like it to be, right? If someone has like a 7-8, I don't want to get myself into trouble later in the game. 1 tile away from Tenpai. Can I do anything else to make this hand more expensive? Yeah. Third red 5, followed by a direct hit on Right Lord would be Chef's Kiss. Right Lord is going for it though. They're not playing defense whatsoever. They're still pawning the is there ever such a thing as too much, Right Lord? You already got the cool cat icon in your match history. Surely this is just excess greed at this point. Holy frick. Oh my God, left Lord with a dominant. What is happening right now? What the frick is happening? Why? How is your, I mean, I like that Domitan as well. Apple Zki. Thank you so much for the follow. Even when I'm not streaming. What happened? Did someone just tweet out my channel or something? Okay. I mean, draw me a green DZ. Draw me a green DZ, and it's all forgiven. Here's the fricked up part about all of that, though. It's like, even if I draw into green DZ, it's still not easy. Like, if I draw into green DZ, it's still not easy. Like even a Yakuman, if I sumo, it's enough. If I direct hit a crosslord or left lord, get this. It's still not enough. If I direct hit left lord or a crosslord with a Yakuman, it's still not enough to win. So let me try to cobble together some other lines, right? What happens if I get like, oh, that's so bad for me. That's so bad for me. Oh my god, that's so bad for me. What if white dragon, red dragon, all triplets, 3 little dragons? That's just a Hanemon still. Even if I direct hit right lord with that, it is... Holy... I mean, this is 7 pairs? That sucks. Can I be honest with you? That sucks. If I get... Oh, does this count as 3 little dragons? Whoa, what is 3 little dragons? Is it a pair or 2 Han? Triple triplets, 3 little dragons. A hand with 2 triplets. Ah, you still gotta do the triplets. Ah, yucky, stinky. If we need to draw into a green dragon now, and then we need to start the pawning and cheating. Like we need to draw into the green dragon now. I'm not gonna cheat that. I just 4 concealed. Ah! 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 It's so tricky right now. Like, it is actually so tricky. Like, I don't want to pawn that tile. Because 4 concealed triplets is kind of dope, right? But, like, I don't believe in myself. You're gonna hate. Go ahead and boo me. Go ahead and effing boo me. Go ahead. Go ahead and boo me. Go ahead. I've seen what makes you cheer. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I think this is right. I think this is right. I think this is right. We'll see what Maka says. South 4, everything decision. This is such a contentious. We are going into the game review afterwards as if we're going into like divorce negotiations. Okay. Like this is it's never been more contentious. We are. Oh my god. And I end in 3rd. And funny, real, humorous, droll, quite droll even. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, we're okay. We're in there. -12. Fine. Take another off. Take another 10 off the top. Who gives a frick? Just get yourself something nice. It's okay. A heart for the bonding. That's awesome. Oh, come on. Come on. I gotta see what's going on here. I gotta see what's going on here. Played an S, by the way. Played an S. Lost to a player who played a B. Justice delayed is justice denied. You ever heard about that one, Yo Star? Yep. Yep. Okay, South 4, everything decision. Everything decision. I need to look at this, because we have a chance. You wanted me to cut the Northwind. Have you no faith? Genuinely have you no faith. Then we're playing right. Then... Okay, but have you no faith, though? Like, I don't know. Then cut the 5. Then cut the 9. What are you talking? What are you smoking? What are you smoking? Cutting the 1. Oh, because you want 7 pairs. You want the widest acceptancy for 7 pairs. And then I cut this. It's fine. 41 to 41. Do you like the pawn here? It's an overwhelming yes to the pawn. Say yes to the dress, baby. And then I cut this because I'm keeping my meme dream out for the green dragon. And then I cut it. Yeah, you pawn and then you cut this. And then unthinkable. Unthinkable. Really? No one's hand has Northwinds. One is coming up like 3,000 eons from now. And then one is in the frickin' dead walk. Good one. Hilarious. Class action lawsuit. Yusong deserve better titles. Of course I'm joking. Of course I'm joking. Of course I'm joking. South 1, epic deal in. Unless something catastrophic happens. Yo, come on. Let me see. Let me just see what happened. Oh, yeah. And now you're going to adjust all the tiles so I look like even more of a fool. I cut the South 1. You wanted me to cut the 8. Have you no faith, though? Now I cut the 8. Now I cut the, you wanted me to cut this? Why though? Because this 3, 4, 5 shape, like it's not good. It's 3, 3, 4, 5. Even if I do 4, 5, 6, and this is a double pair, I don't like that. I just don't like that. I don't know. I think that the one cut is that if someone has another explanation, please enlighten me. I would love to know why that is quote unquote wrong. Left Lord calls Riichi. I'm Audi 9000. Yes, this is the right move to do. I have no safe tiles. Yes, this is the right move. I played like a freaking beast here. And then inside Tsuji, I'm a monster right now. You want me to cut the 4 of Bambinos. Why? Why? Because there's a lot of 2s visible. And 3s. And 4s. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, this is a pretty decent chunk. I mean, you could have a 2-3 still, but that's not that likely. We see 2 2s and 2 3s. But then this, what am I dealing into? I'm not dealing into a 7-8. I'm dealing into 4-5. I guess we only see 2 of the 4s and 2 of the 5s. Isn't this the exact same thing? Isn't this the exact same thing? I guess this we're not dealing into 5-6 because I see all of the 6s. Right. Right. But then like like 2-3 is still so possible. 2-3 is so possible. I don't know. I don't think there's a great option here. I think this is fine just because if 1 passes, then we have a million more safe tiles. You wanted me to cut another 6 of bamboo. I cut this, which you hated. You wanted me to cut this. I don't. Oh, man. This ain't my death. This is a self. If someone has any. No one's waiting with a pair of these. It has to be single tile or a 4-5, which is possible. Or a 7-8, which is not really possible. It's still possible. This is so giga-fricked. This is unbelievable. Oh, my. This is, I got owned so effing hard. And the Damaten here is Seat Wind, red 5, Sanshoku guaranteed. Seat Wind, red 5, Sanshoku. Guaranteed Mangon. I love that you clicked the Riichi button, even though it was overwhelmingly, and then I dealt into Upatsu. That's on me, I guess. I'm genuinely a little angry. Okay, East 1, Riichi decision. I had air right here. I had air, and I called Riichi with it regardless. You were okay with that. I don't know. We're just gaming out here. Yeah, okay. We're just gaming. East 2, Left Lord Khan decision. East 2, Repeat 2. Left Lord Khan decision. Excuse me, East 3 Left Lord? I didn't write this down very well. I wrote East E accidentally. Let me see this Khan decision. Okay, now you cut this. You have Seat Wind. Oh, they're okay with it? Even after I called Riichi? You're not even in Tenpai. What the frick happened? This is a perfectly safe disc. I don't know. I don't like this. You're not even in Tenpai. I don't mean to like keep flexing on you or whatever, but just if you were in Tenpai, this is unfair. There's just no way this is right. There's just no way. I knew that. I could feel it in my loins, and then I lost to this player. It's fine. East 4. Oh, and then this, oh my god, killed me. This killed me. This killed me. This killed me. You called Riichi. I have the chance to call Riichi. And it's handwritten. No, and the people that left the comments are not gonna. Why not call the Riichi here? My voice is so just gone. Second, third puberty, whatever. The Riichi is 18 score. The discard and not Riichi, which is what I did. 61 score, is it not? Why? Because you're single tile Yorking it on something that only has 3 left. I just don't like, and we would have sumo Ipatsu'd, which is so gross. Riichi, Pinfu, sumo Ipatsu, and then I get chances at Oradora. Show me the most painful Oradora I've ever seen in my entire effing life. Show me 2 and 3 of bamboo. I would have missed both of them. Poggy. Okay. Thank God. I would have crashed. There would have been a hole in these wooden slats had we would have gotten like 3 Oradora or something. Oh man. Okay. People are not gonna like that, but like handwritten apology in the comments. So you wanted me to discard a 4 here earlier, and then you wanted me to discard a 6 here. I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to see here? They're not waiting for a pair? 4-5, so possible. 7-8, so possible. Wait. They called Riichi and then 9 passed. They're not waiting with a 7-8. They would have to be waiting with a 4-5. How much do I love that? There's 2 4s and 2 5s. Whereas I cut this. They could be waiting with a 2-3. There's literally no other 2s and 3s out. Nice logic and reason. Because this is half Suji and this is half Suji as well. It's like I'm dealing into 4-5. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so gross. This is so gross. Maybe, yeah, I guess. There's no 2s and 3s. If I can deal in on one double-sided weight with this, right? I can only deal in on the 2-3. And I can only deal in on the 4-5 here. This is less likely to be a double pair weight than this. I see 3 of them. In fact, it's impossible. They would have to be single tile York in it. Okay, maybe, yeah. Oh, if only I had like 3 hours to think about this decision. Because at this point, we were at like 3 seconds left on the shot clock, right? Weird jock reference. Yeah, he knows what a shot clock is. Sorry, I'm taken. All right, folks. I mean, that's going to do it for today's video. We'll take those. I mean, third place is third place. As long as it's not last, right? Am I going to rage queue after this video? I don't know. We'll see about that one. Folks, if you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I get new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me. Such a great deal. And the channel and the community grow. And it helps out me. Yeah, I'm a selfish capitalist. Yep. That's what I wanted to sound like. That's great. That's great optics, Yusong. Oh, this is great. You need a PR manager for every other thing that you say. Because people think that you're a selfish capitalist. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with the community Discord and our VOD channel, in case you can't ever make it live. I stream Mahjong on Mondays. I'll dual stream that on YouTube and on Twitch. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, talk to you soon. Peace.